Welcome back, you guys. Today I have a nice low intensity workout for you. We're going to be here about 10 minutes. The low intensity, also known as LIT, L-I-T. So these are low intensity intervals. Or some people consider it like a walking workout. So we're going to start with marching in place. We don't even need to warm up. We're going to just warm up as we go. So I'm going to take you through 15 different low impact moves for 30 seconds each, and we're going to run through it 2 times. You could run through it 3 times just at the end of this, rewind it and go through it again if you wanted more low intensity. But this is just going to start getting the blood pumping, give you some energy. And this is our first move, just marching in place. Keep that breathing going. Now, new move, you're going to step out, out, in. Just take your legs wide and take them in. Wide and take it in. So I am leading with my left leg here. So on the second round, I will lead with the other leg. Opening up the hips a little bit here. Your core muscles are engaged while you're working. Now, you could also just follow along with me. Turn the sound off so you're not listening to me. You could listen to your own music here. Now, we're going to go into knees up. Your own music here. I'm going to move my mat. Or turn on a podcast or something. This is just easy movement. You could take these moves. I just want to show you how easy it is to get your heart rate up, get your blood pumping in just a few minutes, getting off your desk. You're spending hours on the computer. Get up and move. You could even take part of these moves for just a couple of minutes throughout your day and give yourself some breaks. So we're spending 30 seconds with each movement here. Really simple. But as I said, if you don't want to listen to me, put on some music, get in your own head, turn this into a front kick, kick, kick. Now you can have your hands on your hips here or reach out with your arms. Keep those arms moving too. That's going to keep helping to elevate your heart rate. Nice low impact. Go at your own pace here. Kick up your leg as high as you feel comfortable kicking it up. Got 5 more seconds here, and we're going to move into a different move. And again, hands on hips, kick it up. Getting into some nice lengthening through those hamstrings. Now take it back. You're bending at the knee. You're sending your heel towards your rear end. See how I'm shifting from one leg to the other, so some balance there. Add your arms and pull. Keep that heart rate up. Use those arms. And breathe. Back and forth, back and forth. Pull, pull, pull. Nice low impact. So easy to do. Just have to do it. Okay, moving into our next move. You're going to come down into a little bit of a squat and push up. Squat, push up from the side. Butt goes back, press up off your heels. Big movement. It's not a big squat. We're just sitting back into a chair, pushing those hands up over our head. If you don't want to push your hands up over your head, push your hands out. If you have any shoulder issues, you can push out if you don't want to push up. Keep that breathing going. Snacks. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to punch down and punch forward. And I'm stepping out with one leg, punching down with the opposite arm. Punch, punch, core engaged. Keep that breathing going. I'm sure you're feeling that elevated heart rate now. It's nice and easy. You can still talk while you're moving here. It's like you're going out on a brisk walk with a friend. Push, push. Now, new move. You're going to go back to just marching, but this time with your arms, you're going to stroke your arms forward. If you're doing the crawl in a pool. Up and over. Just take your arms into the range of motion that feels good. If you can bring them big like I am, terrific. If it hurts, just take it smaller. Take it smaller. Take your arms in the range of motion that feels good for your shoulder joints. Got a lot of shoulder mobility in these next couple moves. Last one here. Now you're going to backstroke. Keep marching with your legs. Take your arm forward and pull it back. forward and pull it back. Opening up that chest. Big breathing. Keep it going. Halfway with this move. Pull it back. You're feeling that big pull going right through the chest here. So good to open up those shoulders after being on that computer. Or if you're in a long car ride and you need to take a break when you get to wherever you're going, take yourself through some of these moves. Okay, keep the arms march or the legs marching. Your arms are going to open and cross in front. Opposite arm goes over every other time. Keep going. So we're keeping that marching going, simple feet, and just changing up the arms. Really getting a lot of mobility through that shoulder, the shoulders, your chest, and your back. Now, new move. This time, you're going to step side to side, and we're going to take our arms like we're swimming, breaststroke. Press. Take this at your own pace. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, but make it big. Open. Taking a big wide step, pushing out with those arms. Swimming across the pool here. Push, push, push. You got 5 seconds here. We're going to give you a new move. Nice job, guys. Now, just step forward, step, step, step. Go back. So it's 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap. Simple. Simple. Just keeping it moving. We're moving the body in all different directions. Keep those core muscles engaged. 10 seconds here. And here we go. Back to side step. This time it's a little bit of a hop. Pump your arms up and down. I'm pushing off of my toes, getting up on the balls of my feet as I push off from one side to the other. Halfway. Got 2 more moves here. I'll repeat it one more time and you're done. So it's simple and it feels good. Getting everything loosened up, cracking a little bit of a sweat. Okay, so now the next one is you're going to pick a knee up and rotate it out. Pick that knee up and rotate it in. Other leg. Pick it up and rotate it out. Pick it up and rotate it in. If you want to hold on to something for some stability, because there's some balance here with that. But what are we doing? We're opening and closing the hip joints. So we're getting lots of mobility through those hips that get really tight and cause back pain. So we want to loosen them up. Simple move, very effective. Great job. We got one more move after this. That breathing going. Last one here. Up and out and in. And now you're just going to do step ball chain, side to side. Step. Cross it over, step. Cross it over, step. Use those arms to counterbalance. Move those arms to keep that heart rate up. Nice low impact. Easy peasy. Core engaged, right? We're always mindful about having those core muscles turned on and engaged. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back to your marches. We're back from the beginning. How easy was that? 15 different moves, moving your body in different directions. They all serve a little purpose, but we're keeping that heart rate up and it's all nice and low impact here. Any fitness level can do this. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, work it at your own level. 10 more seconds here. This time, we're doing the out, out, in. So I'm going to start with the opposite foot. I'm going to start with my right foot. So it's out, out, in, out, out. So you're picking your feet up as if you're stepping in and out of a box. Use those arms. Keep pumping those arms. You could have your hands on your hips, but you're going to have a little bit more heart rate going up if you pump those arms. Out, out, in. 5 seconds, and then we're going into our knee ups. All of this is great too. You don't realize it, but it's great for balance. Now, knee ups. Nice, easy knee ups. If you want to make this more intense, 2 arms up over the head. You don't have to. So do it either that way or keep your arms under your shoulders, but just keep those knees up as high as you can. Balance, balance. We're going to turn it into our butt kickers next. Keeping those arms moving. Let's look at the feet first. Kick your heels back. So now we're stretching the quadriceps. Arms can pull. Pull. Getting back into those shoulders, that upper back. We're stretching the quads. Working those, getting that mobility through the knees wherever you can. And this is actually tightening up the hamstrings a little bit, which they'll get pulled on a different move later. So it is working all the muscles in a nice low intensity fashion. Okay, what's next? Squat push. So you're coming down into a little squat and you're pushing up. Imagine you have a ball in your hands and you're pushing that ball up into a basket. Again, if you don't want the hands going up over your head, push it straight out in front of you. Straight out. But get those arms involved. Keep that heart rate up. Sink back into your heels when you go into that squat. Your heels go back. Your head, you remain with good eye contact with me. So don't drop your head down to the floor. Keep your eyes up above. Okay, new move. Punch down. Punch, punch, forward, out in front. So I step out and I punch down. Step out and punch forward with each side. How great is this? It just feels good. You're getting great circulation, getting that heart rate up, giving your body some energy, waking everything up. Great to do first thing in the morning, anytime during the day. Okay, last one here. We're back to our marches with our swimmer arms. So you're marching and just simple swimmer arms. This would be the crawl. Getting that range of motion through your shoulders. Really great mobility here. Again, take it small if you need to. You want to be pain-free here. If you feel any clicking or hear any clicking through your shoulders that's causing any alarm, make that range of motion smaller. And take it at your own pace. We're going to keep marching and take this into a backstroke. So now the arm comes forward and it rolls back. Forward and it rolls back. Just alternating from side to side. Core muscles are still engaged. Keep it going. Great job, you guys. 10 more seconds here. Open up that chest. You might even feel the second time through a little easier because those joints are a little more warmed up, loosened up. Okay, so now what's next? Cross the arms. So, okay, back to your marching. This is almost difficult to think about. Arms cross in front and open wide. Keep marching. Core engaged. Breathe. Make sure you are not holding your breath. Nice and easy. Take it at your own pace. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, guys, side to side, but we're going to take our arms and do that breaststroke. Big side steps, breaststroke. Okay, I'm going to change up the next move to multiple side steps in one direction. Keep it here. Feel those shoulders working. Nice low intensity, but that heart rate is up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to stick with the side steps, but I want you guys to take 3 big side steps to one direction, 3 big side steps in the other direction, and now you can add some arms. Pull, pull, pull. Arms are up, swing forward and down. Just back and forth. This lateral movement is so good for your ankles, knees, and hips. Changing directions, working those lateral muscles. So it's always great to work side to side, forward, backwards, so that we're working in all the planes that our body moves in. Last one. All right, from here, we're going to go back to some hip mobility. Pick up that knee, swing it out. Pick up the knee, swing it in. Feel free to hold on to a wall, any furniture here, something to help with the stability. Because I'm looking for more mobility than I am balance with this one. Keep it breathing. Whoops. Forgot to turn on my heart rate monitor to see where I was with this, but that's okay. I can feel my heart working. Knees out, knees in. We're just about there. We got one more after this. Oh, I think I forgot one. Step forward, step back. We got two. Doesn't have to be in order. As long as we get them all. Last one here. Great for the hips. Okay, so now we're going to step forward 4 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, and on 4, it's a tap. Back, 2, 3, 4, tap. And just move it on an angle. Maybe change directions in your room, wherever you're at. Just throw off your brain a little bit. Go in different directions. Forward and back, on an angle and back. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now the last one, guys, is side step ball change. Again, lateral movement, but we're crossing over. Step out, step behind, step out, step in front. Step out, step behind, step out, step in front. So, and arms, just let your arms go where they naturally want to go. Swinging around. Okay, this is the end of it, you guys. So here it is. Nice low impact movement. You could take 1, 2, 3 of these moves, take little breaks throughout your day, and move your body. Especially the ones with those swimmer arms and those hip mobility ones, because our shoulders and our hips get so stuck from the sitting. We want to get that mobility and that blood flow back in those joints. All right, here we are. We are done here today. Let's take a last big inhale, exhale. Inhale, big, reach up with those arms. Exhale, bring it on down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. We got one more for you. I believe it's one more. I will see you tomorrow, and have a great day.